In today's adventure, we'll be flying on the world's biggest airplane, the Airbus A380, and nothing less than in Lufthansa first class from Munich, Germany to Washington, D.C. Join me in this spectacular experience and subscribe to the channel as we have a lot more adventures to show you soon. The Munich airport has only two terminals that are connected by a train that we will be taking today to Lavatory, one of the three designated gates to board the huge A380. And here it is, our ride for this afternoon, this huge marvel of the aviation engineering that, unfortunately, most airlines are retiring for, as they say, operation costs. And this aircraft just a beautiful thing. Lufthansa offers a dedicated gate for first-class passengers in Munich and many other airports around the world, which gives a great sensation of exclusivity when starting your trip. The gate takes you directly to the second floor, where the first-class cabin is located and where you will be received and guided to your seat by the cabin crew. Just take a look at those giant engines. Naturally, those are Rolls-Royce or GP. If you know, just leave me a comment about it. As usual for first class, the flight crew will receive you on the door and guide you straight to your seat while also offering something to drink as you board your flight, which usually can be some champagne, wine, water, some juice or soft drink. For my first drink, I went with the champagne offered on board, and I think it's pronounced Cuvée Grand Siècle, but I'm not an expert in French, so let me know in the comments the correct way to say it. I know it retails for around $250, and I just find it exquisite when served along with the warm nuts and also sitting in the top front of the biggest airplane in the world, just waiting for it to take me to the skies. A few minutes after we sat down, our flight attendant brought us a free Wi-Fi voucher for our flight. And I think this is unique to Lufthansa. Just before the departure, the captain himself came to say hi to the first-class passengers. The seat features a TV remote control on the left side, along with several storage spaces and a nice cup holder. It also has several controls for seat positioning and for the moving ottoman, which also serves as additional storage. A380s in first class don't have overhead luggage storage, but you get your personal closet for the flight. How cool is that? This Airbus A380-800 has a capacity to transport 509 passengers total, divided in 4 classes: 371 passengers in economy, 52 premium economy seats, 78 business class passengers, and only 8 passengers in the first class cabin. The menu selection is pretty good, and of course includes caviar, a pretty decent lunch and dessert options, and a nice selection of red and white wines, beers, scotch, and of course the most necessary coffees and teas. I started with the beef consomme soup, and I can assure you it was the best decision. It was delicious and the perfect start to today's meal, followed by the duck breast with the berries, which, despite being a strange combination, was also delightful. And for the main course, I selected the beef steak with the lobster tail, or surf and turf if you prefer calling it that way. And although it was a little dry or overcooked, it still felt like a very good quality steak at 40,000 feet high. I ended my lunch with a fine selection of cheese and a glass of the 19-year-old whiskey they had in the menu. Although the flight attendant insisted me in trying their chocolate, which I agreed to, along with a cup of espresso coffee. Before getting some rest, I had to go check the restroom, as I have seen it in the first time I traveled in the A380 with Lufthansa, and I wanted to show you how huge it is. It surprises me every time how much space they were able to accommodate in an airplane. They also have a set of amenities here for first needs: facial mist provided by Evian, some hand and body cream, some toothbrushes, and a shaving kit in case you need it. And of course, this is me trying to use my arms as a measurement guide in my efforts to show you how big this toilet or restroom is. Besides the pajamas and sleeper, they offer an amenity kit that includes a pair of warming socks, an eye mask, a hairbrush, not much needed in my case, a toothbrush, earplugs, and some eyes and face cream. And the perfect final detail, breath mint. And the pilot announced a descent into Washington as I was finishing with the amenity kit. I truly hope you enjoyed watching how it is to fly Lufthansa in first class, and please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel so I can show you videos from around the world and exclusive flight experiences like this. Thank you for watching and see you soon.